Well, the United Nations and UNIFIL have released a joint statement saying the fact is that the timelines envisaged in the November understanding have not been met. Conditions are not yet in place for the safe return of citizens to their villages along the Blue Line. Also, violations of United Nations Security Council Resolution 1701 from 2006 continue to be recorded daily. With so much at stake for both Lebanon and Israel, recommitment is urgently needed from all sides. Let's speak to Andrea Tenenti. He's a spokesman for the United Nations Peacekeeping Force in Lebanon. He joins us now from Beirut. Many thanks for your time, Andrea. So Hezbollah and the Israeli army blaming each other for the violations in the ceasefire. What are UNIFIL's concerns?
What we have seen throughout this period is that the 60-day, of course, expired today, and it was important for the parties to abide to the cessation of hostilities agreement. But both sides, as you mentioned, have been blaming each other for not implementing the cessation of hostilities agreement. What we have seen in this long period, in the last 60 days, that we have been assisting the LAF to be redeployed in all the areas where IDF was present. So we see the commitment from the Lebanese army to enter and work in the implementation of 1701. What we see is that some of the areas, most of the areas in some of the sectors, like Sector East, are still under presence of the Israeli defense forces. And that's what we have been pushing for the last several days, to ensure that there is a withdrawal, a full withdrawal of IDF from south of Lebanon, and a full redeployment of Lebanese troops in the south to take back state authority in their hands, and we are here to support them.
So what, in your opinion, should happen next, and exactly what will your role be as UNIFIL for that to be achieved?
Well, we will continue to support the Lebanese army in doing so, to enter inside villages that now they are occupied by Israeli forces, and also to assist them in ensuring that the south of Lebanon is free of weapons that are not the weapons, of course, of the Lebanese army. And that's what we have done for the last 60 days. After the 27th of November, with the Lebanese army in the south, we have been able to discover several hundreds cache of ammunition, but also assisting the army in the mining areas and removing UXOs from some of these villages, and also assist the populations to return back to their places, to their towns in south of Lebanon, and humanitarian assistance also to the local populations. This is what we are still doing it. Of course, we are part of this international community in an effort to try to find a solution right now, but there is a mechanism that we are just participating, but is chaired by the US and France, and the main stakeholders are working right now to find a solution to this situation. At the moment today, the situation was very concerning, because several people have been killed, a large number of people were wounded in returning back to their to the south of Lebanon. And even in this, we have been assisting the Lebanese army to try to restore or bring back some kind of stability in the region.
Thank you for your time. Andrea Tenenti, spokesman for the United Nations Interim Force, also known as UNIFIL in Lebanon.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.